The Cleveland Browns select Shedeur Sanders. 144th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Cleveland Browns select Shedeur Sanders. Shedeur Sanders, quarterback, Colorado. Shedeur.
That first one was lit.
Shedeur Sanders.
There we go, I got it.
Cleveland Browns. Shedeur. Cleveland Browns.
That was impressive, wasn't it?
By any means necessary.
That first one was lit.
What's up, Cleveland? Listen. I know y'all all been waiting for this. I've been waiting for this. Ladies and gentlemen, Shedeur Sanders. This is my #1 pick.
What's up?
Listen, this is Cleveland Raw Sports. Like, share, and subscribe. I'll keep it coming for everybody. Listen, man, this show is for the players and the fans. Okay, I'm gonna give you my take because I played sports, so I'm gonna give you the real deal with no political bias and no political propaganda.
I feel like with God, anything possible.
No sports propaganda. Okay, that's the problem with a lot of professional sports. There's a lot of money involved, contracts, agencies, and political mess that the fans don't really know what's going on.
Shador said the vibe in the QB room is positive. Everybody's cool. Outside the room, people try to pit us against each other, but inside the room, we know we're one. We're all different characters. It's funny going in there seeing Joe every day. It's fun to see him because I like, wow, I really mean Joe Flacco right now, we're on the same team. Then of course, Kenny, the experience he's been in the league with these two is cool. And to see the process of it. And Deshaun, of course, he's active in there and he's all in the meeting, so it's cool talking to him.
So that's why I come in there, but Shedeur Sanders, everybody. Welcome to Cleveland.
Shedeur Sanders to the Browns. Let's go.
Welcome to Cleveland. Today we talking about a man. This man, especially at this moment, is very important to the Cleveland Browns, to the NFL, and to his family. We about to get right into it. Ladies and gentlemen, it's two reasons.
Cleveland Raw Sports on the mic with the flame. Put respect on the city, put some pride on the name. From the Muni lot to the 50-yard line. We taking what's ours, it's our time to shine. Look and roll, here we go, Brownies, here we go. Look and roll, here we go, Brownies, here we go. Look and roll, here we go, Brownies, here we go. Look and roll, here we go, Brownies, here we go. Look and roll, here we go, Brownies, here we go. Look and roll, here we go, Brownies, here we go. Look and roll, here we go, Brownies, here we go.
Reasons why I was happy the Browns got Shedeur Sanders. And I'm going to be honest with you. The very first reason is because he could play the quarterback position. He could actually play really, for real. He could play the quarterback position. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, you cannot have a Heisman winner like Travis Hunter without the quarterback doing it to him. This man knows how to lock in on his #1 receivers and get him the ball. And he did it in college. And his guy ended up winning the Heisman and the Blittenkoff Award. That's the #1 receiver award in college football for the year. Absolutely, Travis Hunter. So you got to look at the man who's throwing the ball. Okay, this man has a big arm. The son of Deion Sanders. Now, the second reason I like this pick, not only because he could play ball, but because I am a fan of Deion Sanders. See, listen, y'all don't understand what Deion did to the football fans when we seen him when he was bragging. He was doing his thing. He was holding his own on the field. This man was dancing every chance he got when he made a play. And you know what? I was dancing with him. I was dancing with him as a kid, man. We was happy to see this. Listen, everybody who like Shador love his father. We love his father, man. And we respect him for being a great player. Every great player do not have a son that can play the sport. Okay? So we actually got lucky with this, and I'm going to tell you later why. I'm going to get more into that later. All right? But the truth is, with me now, okay, not only I'm glad the Browns picked him because he could play the game, he could play the position, but also because I loved his father coming up, man, as a kid. Because I love the father. I love him and all his brothers and sisters. I love them all, man, because of Deion. As a kid, I got the memories, and so this is important to me. And I'm going to make sure, I try my best to make sure he's taken care of. I'll make sure I get on YouTube. I don't want to hear no bad talk, especially when it's not realistic. People talking about, oh, he can't throw he threw a wobbly pass. Come on now. He threw it to the man who won the Heisman. What we talking about? What? No, we're going to stop all that. We're going to stop all that. It's going to be a fair competition. Yes, it's other quarterbacks. But we're going to see. But let's get into it. This primetime 2.0 himself. Ladies and gentlemen, can you feel it? This man is a leader. Can you feel it? Started when he was young, Deion make sure he raised leaders. And this man, yeah, this the chosen one. This the chosen one out the family. This is the chosen one. You could look at everything and see it. Okay? Quarterback position. To be a quarterback, you got to be a leader, ladies and gentlemen. You got to be a leader. This man is a leader. Ever since he was a kid. Okay? Look just like his father. You know what I'm saying? A good brother. You know what I'm saying? To his brothers and sisters, a good son. To his mother and father. Good role model to the kids. Yeah. So, Deion made sure his son, when he seen him playing quarterback, he made sure he had the greats around. A lot of people start with Tom Brady. It wasn't just Tom Brady. Yeah, he had Peyton Manning around.
All right, let's throw it around a little bit.
I got my son.
You got somebody?
I got my son.
You got somebody?
Yeah, he has about 13, 14 offers.
Sure. Peyton, how you doing, man?
Good.
Thanks for helping us out.
Thank you.
You know he beat your dad deep, son.
You did?
Just six.
You see, but
He beat me
you
for
said
six.
that. I don't really say it.
He got me on the Peyton Manning. They were running it down our throats. And I said, you know what? Let me go up here and get this run before it gets started. And I saw the naked hand. We always say, when you see the naked hand, you can start the band. When you see that naked hand that Peyton gives you and he pulls it, it's over.
All right, let's throw it around. But enough about Peyton the passer. It was time for Peyton the corner to go toe-to-toe with primetime. You can be the first guy to say you could throw a touchdown on Peyton Manning.
For sure.
To Deion Sanders.
We plan on doing that too. Now come on up, let's do it. Square me up, there you go.
Opposite hand, I got feet on the opposite hand. Now I can, now I'm done. Oh.
You felt that
From
though.
the get-go, yeah. Doesn't make me feel any better that I got burned, but at least I knew why I got burned. All right, guys, thanks for letting me come out today, showing me how to play a little defensive back, and talking about the 100 years of the NFL. Let's get a little picture to kind of commemorate this special day.
Peyton Manning with a selfie.
Yeah, how about that?
He had Peyton Manning around. Yep. He had plenty of guys around. And then you know about Tom Brady.
Oh, God. Damn, that was good. Oh. All right, that's it. Oh, nice catch. Now you're back in that same position you started. Good. If I'm going to step to throw left, and I'm here, right? The only thing I'm going to do is look at my head, body, everything is going to be. How'd those look to the two of you? Okay.
And what they did, how they trained. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, Tom Brady ain't training with everybody.
You know, it was pretty great to see this last weekend. Deion and Shador out there at Colorado balling, and talk about a father-son duo. That was so cool to watch. And you know, it's what life's all about, man. He goes from Jackson State.
This football royalty now.
Shedeur Sanders, the star quarterback for the Colorado Buffaloes. I love this kid. I love his talent. I love his skill set. I love his poise. I love how he responds under pressure. I love how he's embracing everything. Being primetime Deion Sanders' son, he ain't shying away from nothing. After Tom Brady, a person that's mentoring him, a 7-time champion, he was told not only about all of that ice he was wearing on his wrist, not only that, but that he's got a Rolls Royce. Tom Brady responded by saying, I like that. That's what his mentor said. Damn right, because you got a future, kid.
We're talking about going late in the draft. Elephant in the room, Shedeur Sanders. What happened, Tom? Why did he go so late in the draft?
I mean, it's a good question. I wasn't a part of any evaluation process, or I actually texted Shador. I actually texted Shador because I know him very well. And I said, dude, like, whatever happens, wherever you go, like, that's your first day. Day 2 matters more than the draft. I was 199.
Yeah.
So who could speak on it better than me? Like, what that really means. Use it as motivation. You're gonna get your chances. Go take advantage of it. So
they respect and love his father. Okay, they also respect bloodlines. Okay, a lot of stuff is genetics. It's passed down to him. They was hard on him because he talked real big. But if you look, he been doing this since a kid. But if you notice, he ain't been getting in no trouble. Like, he's been a good kid. His father talked. It's only right he talked and back it up on the field like his father. And if you look, that's what he did everywhere. Little league, high school, college. Now we in the pros. You think he's gonna stay? This man been playing football his whole life, been seeing his father great playing football. This man knows football, ladies and gentlemen. This ain't nothing new. He's a fun guy, but he knows and loves football. He wants to make plays. Yeah, the check down and all that, that's not his, no. This man wants to win. He wants to win the Super Bowl. Yeah, so Yeah, we're gonna see. We're gonna find out, yeah. Getting game from Tom Brady and a lot of greats, especially his father. They've been teaching them on how to navigate in this tough world, especially as a great son. You know what I'm saying? His father was great, he the son, and how to play the position that they played, Tom Brady and Peyton Manning. This man is Bruce Leroy, and sure enough, rolled up and won. He got the glow. Okay, yes, come on now, people. Oh, Shedeur is rich already. What they got to do with the game? He's supposed to be, his father was rich. He has an empire he's supposed to look over and oversee. The Deion Sanders kingdom? Come on now, this football royalty now. We didn't like what the NFL owners did when they came together and decided to teach Deion a lesson, not realizing Deion always talked ever since they knew him. Okay? And it's good attention for his son so people could look, but a lot of people don't like the bragging and this and that. I get it. But listen now, they didn't like when Deion did it. A lot of people love Deion now, but when Deion was doing it, they didn't like it. Okay? So that's natural. People ain't gonna like it. Long as the people understand, yeah, this man has played the image of his father.
Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Really down, man, I'm going blind, right?
How you already do this?
You know what, ladies and gentlemen, this one don't have to. Back in the day, whenever a young boy would disrespect one of the elders, we had a thing that was called the, what's the name of it? It was called the whooping ass. You're about to feel that right now. He dropped though, Otis ain't been down since 69.
His father talked, he gonna talk. His father backed up on the field, and he gonna back it up on the field. His father talked, he gonna talk. His father backed up on the field, and he gonna back it up on the field. Like I said, every level he played, he has. Don't think it's gonna stop in the pros. Especially when you train by the greats. Okay? Yeah. This man is loved internationally. Listen, it's people that watch football in other countries. They love Deion, especially all throughout the United States. They love his son. So it's the same effect as Bronny James to LeBron. LeBron is great. No matter where they go, especially the opposing team for the Lakers, when they go there, the people be cheering and want to see Bronny. And it's because his father. Okay? The same thing is going to happen with Shador. The only difference is Shador is a threat. Yeah, this man can really play football. In my opinion now, not nobody else. This man is a long-term answer. In my opinion, Cleveland. Now, a lot of people, oh, you know, this and that. Listen, trust and believe, no matter about how the people felt. In Cleveland, yeah, we didn't want him to go to the Steelers. And it almost happened. Yeah, it almost, that would have, yeah, no, we can't have that, no. No. We got him. Yeah, this is a good piece here. Yeah, this man can play some football, ladies and gentlemen. Like I say, he threw it to the Heisman. He has a strong arm. Okay? Yeah, he hitting the tight end. He doing all that. He running the game plan. And he doing his thing. Absolutely.
Where you at? Right here, old man.
Shedeur Sanders is carrying a legacy. Absolutely. And he's carving out his own path. And we about to see now in the NFL. We blessed to be able to see this here, especially in Cleveland up close. Yeah. A lot of more people around the world will be watching the Browns. We would that from the most laughed at and to respect it because of this draft pick, ladies and gentlemen. The NFL fans see. So we got fans on every team now. Even if they don't care about the organization too much, they cheering for us because we got Shedeur Sanders. Ain't that cool? Ain't that cool? Ain't that cool?
Well, I must be close to the Armageddon. I caught a plane out to Cleveland last evening. That I won't fly by that last and you tell me. So what I'm out west and you call me. And I'm Cleveland last evening. If I'm on me, cause always when I was home and been bombing, make up better my ghetto. I won't settle. Gotta get on the ground.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
I caught a plane out to Cleveland late last evening.
So this man is family now in Cleveland. We welcome you here to the Dog Pound. Ah, man, so much fun stuff, man. Listen, man. I remember when we had Jarvis Landry and Odell Beckham. And how they bring you out, man. Especially for the night games. Oh, man, listen, Shador, we love football in Ohio, man. Started in Ohio. We know y'all play big-time football in Texas. I know that. But this Ohio, man, and you about to see the love. For real, for real. My mom is a fan of you. I remember when we was watching college football, we made sure that we was watching Colorado games. We had to see you, man. We had to support you. We had to support you, man. Absolutely. And I just want you to continue to do what you do. Continue to be a man. Continue to be a dog. Continue to talk and back it up on the field. That's the only way they're going to really respect you, is showing it on the field. Ladies and gentlemen, what happened in the NFL was pretty big. It was so big that the United States President, Donald Trump, had to say something.
Do you guys have any response when President Trump tweeted that out?
I'm not even gonna lie, that was the coolest thing I've ever seen, bro. If you got the president tweeting, bro, you know something's wrong, bro.
Just say it was someone close to me that maybe put it in his head that he needs to say something.
Actually, that does make sense. I will give him that.
Nah, W Trump. W Trump.
Could have been you, Stan. Actually, you know, you've leveled up that much. I think it could have been you.
You got to understand something about Deion Sanders. He played two sports. He played football and he played baseball. He played both of those sports in the same day. The guy's great. He's been to the World Series and he's been to the Super Bowl. The guy's a champion. So his son, who doesn't play two sports, and possibly can because it's the black genes. I know this. They're very, very talented. Very talented. Shedeur. What a great name. Isn't that a great name? Shedeur. How about that? Open the door for Shedeur. I think I'm going to make a hat for you. I think, isn't that great? I'm going to make a hat for you.
Even he's a fan of the NFL and realize y'all ain't supposed to do this. Y'all not supposed to do this. And especially to Deion Sanders' son. Come on now. So he had to say something. He had to speak up. Because of what he doing for his sons. Good leaders and examples. Especially for the family. Absolutely. We all see what Deion is doing, the coach's son. What a great feeling. To be great, but also to coach your sons up on their quest for greatness. Yeah, that's wonderful, man. That's real wonderful. Deion Sanders, yeah. Hall of Famer, NFL, and in baseball, and the MLB. Built the empire. Yeah. Raising his kids with structure, faith, and God now.
Deion, mate. Hey, it's good to see you, man. Hey, now that the dust has settled, are you happy with how things turned out?
God bless you, man. You know how good God is.
I know God is good.
You know how good God is.
You happy, man?
God is so good.
Hey, do you forgive the prankster?
God is so good, man.
Okay, man. Thanks very much, buddy. We need hard knocks, bro. We need hard knocks.
As well as swagger. Oh, yeah, you talking about some swag. Yeah, some swagger with big expectations to be great. Yeah. Listen. He ain't just raising athletes, ladies and gentlemen. He raising leaders. Okay? Shout out to your older brother. Okay, Deion Sanders Jr. Okay, Cleveland fans around the world. Okay, Shador has a older brother named Deion Sanders Jr. This man has something called well-off media. Well-off media. I want everybody to go and support that. Deion Sanders Jr. We support his brother, Shedeur Sanders, older brother. And we got a lot of big things, man, coming. And I'm hoping with the Deion empire, a lot of those things could be done in Cleveland. I think his son, Deion Sanders Jr.
Right here, too. Oh, yeah. Junior, stand up. Yeah. He does all our social media, so all the stuff you've been seeing, that's him.
Will be a big time creator, not only just in YouTube, but in entertainment in general. I think he coming to take that over. I'm hoping that Deion Sanders Jr. well-off media, all right, come to Cleveland and get a lot of stuff done. Hook up with us, man. Hook up with us here. Your brother's here. We definitely want to see you more too. We support you. You great too. And look out for your brother as he play for the Cleveland Browns and live life. And interact with the people, man. We definitely want to see you around Cleveland. We got a nice reggae crowd too. And we look forward to seeing a lot of your media, man. You know, I hope I can meet you one day. You're a cool guy. Like I said, I love the whole Deion Sanders family. I'm pulling for y'all always, no matter what. Not just because your brother here in Cleveland, because your father, man, I used to dance with him when he scored a touchdown. I was dancing too. So, listen, it's a lot of Cleveland Brown fans that's fan of Deion Sanders, your father, man. And so let me tell you this, Shador. A lot of guys, and they priority that they came up to you, man, said, "What's up? Happy to see you, everything. We so glad you're on the team. What a good complimentary piece. Come on, man. We got Deion's son, Shedeur, man. Come on. I know they happy, man. I know they love your father. They love you, dog. Man, what? Bronny was on the Lakers, man. The other players was like, and that's their father there, but they happy there too, man, because you talking about a father and son there. Yeah. You Deion's son, the bloodline. I know the other Brown players that came up to you, man, show you love. Look, man, y'all take this man in, take good care of him, show him around Cleveland. You know what I'm saying? And y'all enjoy life, man, especially on a professional level of football. Oh, yeah. Yeah. We pulling for your brother, too, Shiloh, with the Buccaneers. Absolutely. We pulling for your other brother, your sisters. Okay. Your one that played college women's basketball. And your other sister. We pulling for your whole family to do good. Especially your moms. You know what I'm saying? Especially your dad. I can't wait to see Deion here at the games. Laughing and celebrating with his son. But also with Jimmy and Dee Haslam, our owners. some true winners now. They winners. Okay, our record really don't reflect what we really got going on here in Cleveland. For one, we love football here. In Cleveland, we really love football. That record, the Browns, what they've been doing over the years, that don't reflect how we really do things here. We love football. And it don't reflect upon the owners. The owners is winners. And so it takes a little time, but then they have to surround themselves around winners, really, and those who really know football.
Hey everybody, glad you're here. We're really excited for our fans, and just the atmosphere out here at Berea is just fantastic. So we're grateful for all our fans here. We're excited to see our players and coaches on the field and feel like we're off to a great start.
Yeah, I just echo what Dee said. We've been obviously blessed with great weather, and the turnout, both in terms of numbers and just the enthusiasm the fans have shown, makes it a lot of fun, more fun, I'll say, for the players as they grind through these workouts.
Let me tell you why else the Haslam family is winners. The Haslam family is winners because they actually care about the Cleveland Brown fans. See, they could have just took it easy and said, we'll just stay at the stadium no matter what. Nope. They seen the big picture. We're going to go against the people who don't want it, and we're going to put a stadium in Brook Park. We're going to make things nice for all the Cleveland Brown fans, for the city of Cleveland, everybody. And we're going to get more events, even outside of football. We're going to have them there, inside the dome, where the fans can really enjoy the game without the weather, all that. They care about the fan experience. And I respect that. Because I've been out there in the rain, the cold, the snow, the sun. Listen, ain't nowhere to park at the stadium. You got to walk. My mother's 70-some years old, and we had to walk, man. We had to take breaks in between. Come on now. She'd be 76.
In the front. Oh yeah, victory, baby. And then back.
Come on, man. How you treat the city fans like this? How you treat the Cleveland Brown fans like this? So I'm exactly happy that we get a new stadium, and Shedeur is gonna experience that. I'm hoping Shedeur here a long time. Get this stadium. It's gonna be nice, man. Shador, connect with real people in Cleveland, man, okay? High schools wide, man, visit all the high schools. One of the top high schools, which I actually went to and played for, it's called Glenville High School. Absolutely. Just won state championship, okay, in basketball. Okay, won state championships in football. Definitely, man, you want to link up. A lot of NFL players came out of Glenville, okay? I know half of them personally, for real talk. Absolutely. So you want to reach out to them, hook up with them, hook up with everybody that you can in media. Now, I'm not talking about like the news. I'm talking about like your podcast, your YouTube. You got the Ultimate Cleveland Sports Show. You got a guy named G. Bush, man, that's real, real Cleveland Brown fan. You know what I'm saying? From Canton, Ohio, good program. You know what I'm saying? He batting for you when they talking crazy. You got me. All right, bring your brother in, Deion Sanders Jr. We all hook up, do something. You got Earl. You got Cecil Short, the third. You know what I'm saying? His father used to coach me at Glenville. His father's a great, ladies and gentlemen. Coach Cecil Shorts was a great. So when I seen his son, we used to be out there early in the morning practicing everything in the summertime, off season. And he was a kid, and he used to be out there with us as we working out and getting in shape and staying in shape. Yeah. You want to reach out to them? And I support all Cleveland Brown sports, even if I disagree with a lot of them. I don't like what certain people say, but it's a way to go about it. And they'll come off the negativity with the wins. You know what I mean? We're hoping everybody change their mindset, especially when it comes to real stuff, like saying somebody can't throw a spiral football when they've been playing football with Tom Brady and Peyton Manning. Okay, so we got a lot of people here that's about to have a change of heart. We calling out all sports propaganda. Okay, no more of that, man. The people know what's really going on. We're gonna speak on it. We're gonna speak on it. Absolutely. And we ain't gonna let you talk crazy about Shador. And we ain't gonna let you talk crazy about Shador. And don't nobody need to be talking crazy about nobody. We need to be focusing on the coaching scheme. That's what we need to focus on. Okay? We hoping our GM continue to make better decisions and be the best GM we can have. We wasn't wrong long time, but it started with best decision making. Not mediocre or bad. You got great decision making. So continue to come in, man. Do your dance when you make plays and score. Do your dance. Be a dog. Like I said, it's the dog pound. So yeah, keep your discipline. Lead the team. The players is looking and watching you, man. Like I say, yeah, they happy to have you here too. Yeah. Celebrate, man. You know, once again, this man could play. He hitting everybody over the field. Listen, when you playing, you want a confident guy back there. You want somebody that you know that's going to make plays. I play offense and defense. I mainly play defense, but I played a little bit of fullback in high school, okay? So I played some offense, but I mainly played linebacker. Okay, and so you want the best guy out there. You want the guy that's going to attack the defense, that got the arm, that ain't afraid to throw. Very dangerous guys that can see and read the field. That's what Shador do. Look at the film. You can see it. Listen, everybody can't just go to Colorado and they guy win the Heisman. They receiver win the Heisman. Okay? You have to throw the ball to the person for him to win the Heisman. It's time to shine. It's prime time. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Thank you. This is Cleveland Raw Sports. Continue to like, share, subscribe. Thank you. I'm going to keep bringing it all year. Cleveland Browns. Listen. Ravens. Yeah. Cincinnati. Yeah, they wish they had Shedeur Sanders. They wish they had Shedeur Sanders. They wish they had Shedeur Sanders. We got them. They fans of Deion Sanders too. We done pull some of their fan base and they hate us and we hate them. We pull some of their fan base. Because Shedeur Sanders. Thank you. Continue the ball. It was made for this moment. Reflect back from time to time when it all started. You and your father. You're here now. So we here with you. Cleveland Raw Sports. The show. Peace.
Nigga, that every time I call up, y'all are starting this heartless darkness fast. Run, but I can't escape my way. 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 Let this heartless darkness fast.
Cleveland, definitely in the house.
I'm in my Jack and Dragon Brews. Not to mention, never knew no competition.
Cleveland, 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 definitely in the house, in the house.
Not to mention, never knew no competition. I'm in my Jack and Dragon Brews, Dragon Brews, Dragon Brews, Dragon Brews, Dragon Brews.
Follow me now, well strolled. Off deep in the land, but creep if you can.
But crip if you can, but crip if you can.
Take another swig to the brain rose, loking instead of choking off that potent smoking, running from the
Gotta make that money, man, it's still the same now.
Gotta give it down up to the Glock, pop, pop, better drop in a buckshot, blood.
Cleveland, Cleveland, Cleveland.
Gotta make that money, man, it's still the same now.
Cleveland.
The 144th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Cleveland Browns select Shedeur Sanders. Shedeur Sanders, quarterback, Colorado. Shedeur.
Hit the liquor store.
Shedeur Sanders. Cleveland Browns. Shedeur.
Hit the liquor store.
Cleveland Browns.
By any means necessary.
What's up, baby? What's up?
Shedeur. Cleveland Browns. Shedeur.
I feel like with God, anything possible, everything possible.
And bring about the freedom of these people by any means necessary. By any means necessary.
What's up?
By any means necessary.
If I wake up, bust the left and I hit the liquor store. Hit 'em up, make kind of.
What's up?
Shedeur Sanders.
Let's get it.